They really need to get production from him. He's a veteran player, played 3 years at Pittsburgh, but they need his inside presence on both ends on defense.
Here's Smith at the wing with the Waves matched up. Jules Bernard, left-handed.
Rebounds, got to the free throw line 13 times. But that's how he plays. Physical, gets it on the low block. And a lot of times defenders got to make a decision to foul him.
Hawkins too strong. Edwards,
and Johnny Juzang, the Kentucky transfer back. But that's no excuse. Like, they're a high major playing a mid-major in San Diego State. Let's see if they can turn the page here this afternoon. But you can already tell in the first 2 minutes and change that Pepperdine's here to win.
Riley over to screen for Riley really came on strong down the stretch, didn't he? Last year was a huge part of the way UCLA finished.
Kind of like effort and the toughness defensively.
This man, Chris Smith, did not score after the half on his way to fouling out. Obioha with the jumper to put the Waves back in front. They'll rotate it through Riley here at the top. Smith curling on this cut and wrenches it.
But if you cut hard and you're looking for the ball, you're going to be open way more. And a lot of players just don't understand that. They just run the offense at medium speed. But if you ran hard cuts, we saw that the other night with Cal Baptist. Pepperdine.
Deflections. Yep. The word you hear Mick Cronin use more often than any. And a Hawkes. Screen away for Chris Smith at the top with 12. Hawkes attacks downhill. Bernard with 6. Baseline pull. Missed it all.
Standpoint better. But I think for guys guarding him, it's better for him. They were playing him for the drive because they knew that's what he wanted to do.
Right, P. Davis, 1,763 career scoring. Cody Riley with a physical play, but no finish.
Their own defensive board.
And so they go small, but when you have the length of Smith here on Edwards, it's not as small as it could be. Here's the jumper from Edwards, and wherever you can get it.
Some would say.
Hawkins backing down. Smith over to Campbell.
Sometimes when you have too much time, you aim it a little bit. Looked like he aimed play at the level that he played at the end of last year.
After review, no foul added to that play. Just as no numbers, so he spins out.
No surprise, it's a 2-point game halfway through the first half.
Good up fake, but shooting.
Hawkes got a smaller.
Bernard on rotation with 8 to shoot off the jab step.
See that? But that's what they were talking about the other night, Mick. If Hawkes has got a smaller guy on him, you throw it in there. Then if Pepperdine brings another guy, then you make the plays.
Pepperdine with the lead in the basketball. Ross just connected on his first 3. Now playing
to help them once they get into the league. But I'll tell you what, after watching Gonzaga these first couple, JB, I'm not sure who's beating them.
Face CC if they topple UCLA here.
I watched Gonzaga against Kansas the other day, and man, they were impressed.
Each year in the program, looking for his best year yet as a senior. Tough angle there. Wasn't expecting Don to karaoke to the boy is mine, or I want to be down, but nonetheless,
no call.
Our day started.
Edwards took the hit, let him play on. That's what I'm talking about.
Hard dribble from Edwards, back cut. Colby Ross and
liked it himself and knocked it down.
Into Edwards with Hawkes defending.
Good, man. I like to sit that many game minutes, but also real-time minutes till the second half.
Altman from the short corner. Weak side. Short-handed Bruins looking for their first win of a new year. Bernard.
Tough shot. Good defense by Ross.
Smith creating. Cross-court look for Zedek. And over with the length of Smith on him. Down to Edwards on the cross-match. Bernard on the double. Skip to Jody Smith. Nice off.
Usually that slot player is open. He was and knocked it down.
Hawkes finding Cam.
Smith on the board. Got the bigger Hawkes. Dug it out of there.
Edwards over Smith, which just happens to be the margin right now.
I said that the first half. This is a very good free throw shooting team in Pepperdine.
Kessler, Edwards. Tiger Campbell hit his first look from 3, then went ice cold. Hawkes skip back to Campbell. Jules Bernard with a second crack at it.
But that's the balance I'm talking about.
And Onyekwuka with his third personal on that rebounding foul early in this second half. Campbell coming downhill, brings the intercepted. Jules Bernard in the passing lane. Wants to get back to that left hand. Left the handle. Tons of Bruins to the floor. Jaquez. Still no whistle.
So it's a 20-20 look, that's for sure.
Short on the three, collects his own. Kicks to Campbell. Reload.
Gotta have that one.
How about Chris Smith? Extra pass, Bernard. There it is. Bernard gets baseline. Deflected to Smith. To Jan Zidek, the sophomore in the middle. We'll have Edwards play the four. Smith. Couldn't get the easy one. Riley. To the free throw. Bruins season.
This is where you expect Ross to step up, or Edwards.
Great. Four around Riley here for UCLA. Smith from the corner.
I hate when people are called glue guys, but that's what he is. He's a jack of all trades, does everything. And I mean, these are two good programs, San Diego State and Pepperdine, that they open up with. And again, as I've said, it's getting out, early offense on the other side. They have completely flipped this game with their defense.
Edwards powers into the lane.
Get down there. Yeah, we actually hear the
Riley on the switch.
Good communication there.
Edwards, short clock. Buries it.
Mentioned it a few minutes ago. Him and Jaquez have to get more confident from behind that three-point line.
Edwards makes the extra pass. Polk couldn't be in deep on Zidek. Lost the handle, dug out.
Good hustle by Polk.
Edwards.
See Pepperdine now. No one coming yet, but that's the right pass. Opposite.
Now down to Riley. And
maybe not using fouls.
1 out of 2 for Jules Bernard. Kynan was at. So Bernard on 15 points, 5 rebounds. Kessler Edwards got Smith in the air.
Got to shoot that. Nobody's been shooting it well this afternoon, but a big three by Jaquez there.
Edwards rising, front iron.
Important possession here for both teams.
Smith spinning against Edwards. And that roster, so debut at the McHale Center for a new season.
But I think Pepperdine in this situation, down 6.
They're in the final 251.
They're BYU, but like.
Although look out for USF now.
Yeah, this Pepperdine team, WCC.
Smith thought about the deep three. Off to Campbell with 8.
Somebody's got to shoot it.
Tiger Campbell from the top. Polk goes up to get the.
Favors the offense, floor spread.
Edwards went after his own. He knew it. So in that instance, it was.
Now they're going offense, defense. They took Riley out.
Edwards to the baseline.
Trying to go high-low, Smith and Riley.
Smith on the rip through.
He's going to have to score. Nice.
Got around Edwards, no whistle. Here's Riley on the glass, and Jaquez too. Jaquez slips the screen. Little pick and pop. Rising for the lead. Too strong. Chris Smith. On Ross initially, it's Jaquez. Smith on the ball. Edwards gets the shot.
And the UCLA defense kept Ross in front the whole time. Didn't let him get a shot off.
High-low to Chris Smith.